Let's take a closer look at Getting Interactive. This is the section where you can search and explore data about your local environment more easily and using a variety of different ways. So we have the map view, the land information search, discover data, and your postcode search. What we're going to do here is giving you an opportunity to view environmental data in a particular geographical area of interest, offering you a way of discovering all types of interesting things from the historical to the scientific, using the number of maps and data sets that we have assembled on Scotland's interactive web. So now we're going to go into the map view and take a closer look. First, we're going to put our area of interest up there. It can be a postcode or a grid reference, town or a feature, whatever you want. We're going to choose Stirling here and go for a search. So we want Stirling City, and we're going to choose People in the Environment themed maps. So those are maps that have been pre-selected to show the information that we have that relates to people and the environment. Over here you can see your map legend. So you've got the different elements that you'll see marked up on the map. And over here you can see that you can zoom in for a closer look to a particular area and zoom in further. And in fact you can change the way you look at it. So for instance, you may want to look at this using aerial photography. And there you can see exactly what you've got there, but just with a different view. Returning to the Ordnance Survey view, let's take a closer look at what you've got here. So you'll see there are various elements marked on the map. If we were wanting to understand a little bit more about what that conservation area was, then we can drill down by clicking on it, and it'll take us exactly to the information that we have used to compile this map view. So you can go to the source document that has created this. So there we have gardens and designated landscapes. Let's take a closer look, telling us a little bit more about the King's Knot. Clicking there, it opens in the new window, and there you have it. More information and a little bit more detail there. So you can see that you can go from a single search, drill right down to an area of interest that you have. And to get back home, you simply return like that. This time I'm going to be more specific about my search because I know exactly the pieces of data that I want to capture for a particular area. So I'm going to enter the area of my search. We're going for Loch Ness this time. And now I'm going to choose the data I wish. You can see that it is still clustered into the themed areas, but this time you can select exactly what you're wanting. I would like to see the Native Woodland Survey for the area, and you can see the data is starting to appear. Next, I would like to see under wildlife where the deer management groups are. So I've selected two pieces of data there. You can now see that the map is appearing. I've got my legend so that I understand exactly what's taking place. And once again, for a particular colour or code, you can drill down, click on that area, and it will tell you exactly where that document pulled the information. There's the Native Woodland Survey, and there's the data there.